Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving straight into what is honestly a real-life scientific detective story. We're going to explore how artificial intelligence is completely rewriting the rules of modern medicine, taking decades of painfully slow lab work and turning it into lightning-fast discovery. We're drawing our insights from a really fascinating conversation that happened recently at Stanford University with Demis Hassabis. He's a Nobel laureate and the CEO of Google DeepMind. And as you'll see, his team's work isn't just pushing the boundaries of computing, it's literally redefining the future of human health. So, how exactly do you solve a 50-year-old biological mystery overnight? Well, Demis Hassabis actually mentioned that his obsession with this problem started way back when he was an undergrad at Cambridge. He'd hang out with his structural biologist friends in the pub, and over games of table football, they'd obsessively talk about how this one specific mystery was the absolute holy grail of science. They just knew that if someone, anyone, could unlock this, it wouldn't just be some isolated win. It would trigger a massive avalanche of new research and completely revolutionize how we understand disease. To understand why, let's take a look at biology's ultimate 3D puzzle. Okay, so this is the root node problem of human biology, protein folding. Think of a protein's genetic sequence as pieces of this incredibly intricate 3D puzzle. The specific way those pieces snap together, that dictates their exact function in our bodies. Decoding that structure is absolutely crucial for curing diseases. Hassabis called these proteins unbelievable little bio-nanomachines, and that hits the nail on the head. Imagine a long linear string of letters, an amino acid sequence, that just spontaneously folds up into a highly complex origami-like structure. Inside you right now, physics is handling this folding process in mere milliseconds, literally billions of times a second. If you want to design a drug to target a disease, you have to know the precise 3D shape of the protein you're targeting to lock that drug into place. But trying to figure that out manually, it's like trying to fold complex origami completely blindfolded. That brings us right into the massive shift we're seeing today, moving from traditional labs to AI models. Just look at the sheer difference in scale here. For 50 years, scientists engaged in painstaking traditional laboratory work using highly complex X-ray crystallography. And after half a century of a massive global effort, they mapped about 150,000 structures. Now, here's the crazy part. In the world of modern machine learning, 150,000 data points is actually a really, really small data set. Because of that, most experts firmly believed we were still at least 10 to 20 years away from AI being able to accurately predict protein structures. But then, AlphaFold arrived and started mapping them in mere seconds. It completely turned the timeline on its head. Let's dive deeper into the AlphaFold breakthrough itself. AlphaFold didn't just casually beat the old record. It successfully mapped an astonishing 200 million protein structures. They effectively folded practically the entire universe of known proteins. DeepMind took their AI model and just ran it across every single known protein in biology. Now, think about this. Calculating the experimental cost to map 200 million structures manually, that's essentially impossible. It would cost untold billions of dollars. They totally could have locked this up and sold access. But instead, because their early models relied heavily on public data from the global scientific community, DeepMind partnered with the European Bioinformatics Institute and uploaded all 200 million structures to a free public database. They made searching for a protein structure as easy as doing a Google search. So how did the AI actually do this without just using brute force? It breaks down into 3 simple steps. Scientists input the linear amino acid sequence, then the deep learning model uses learned physical topologies to narrow down the search space, and boom, it instantly outputs the predicted 3D bio-nanomachine. This is so fascinating because the number of possible ways a single protein could fold is literally larger than the number of atoms in the known universe. There's no way you can just use raw computing power to guess the answer. DeepMind actually used the exact same philosophical approach they used to conquer the ancient board game Go. The AI learns the rules of physics, figures out the structural topologies, and then smartly guides the search to find the state with the lowest free energy. It's an elegant, learned intuition, not just blind guessing. So what does this mean for us? Let's look at how this is accelerating global cures. This breathtaking breakthrough is already translating into tangible medicine. By democratizing this data, researchers working on neglected diseases like malaria and Zika can completely skip years of structural guesswork. They can jump right into developing life-saving drugs. Today, roughly 3 million researchers from 190 countries use the AlphaFold database essentially every single day. DeepMind even explicitly teamed up with the Drugs for Neglected Diseases initiative to target illnesses in the Global South. Big pharma often ignores these regions because they just aren't profitable, meaning researchers there normally wouldn't have the funding for decades of structural biology. But now, they get those structures for free on day one. And it's not even limited to humans. Researchers are using this on plant proteins to help engineer crops that can survive climate change. Which leads us perfectly into the next era of medicine. AI isn't just assisting with research anymore, it's fundamentally redefining the economics and the speed of global drug discovery. The goal of spin-out organizations like isomorphic labs is to dramatically slash the timeline and the cost of finding cures. Hassabis laid out a pretty striking vision for this. Right now, designing a new drug is an incredibly slow, trial-and-error process that costs billions. But by stacking several AlphaFold-level breakthroughs together, we can bring that process down to mere months, or maybe even weeks. And here's the kicker. When the cost of discovering a cure drops from billions down to the single millions, something magical happens with the economics. A company can use the traditional capitalist engine to fund cures for major diseases, and then turn right around and use that exact same rapid, cheap AI platform to cure neglected diseases purely as a philanthropic effort, needing absolutely zero financial return. So I want to leave you with this question. What will human health actually look like in a post-scarcity, AI-driven world? As we stand in the foothills of this monumental technological shift, we really have to ask ourselves how humanity will adapt when curing a disease is no longer bound by slow laboratory limitations, but driven by boundless artificial intelligence. Hassabis actually describes this impending era as the foothills of the singularity, a point where AI catalyzes a massive transformation, kind of like an industrial revolution, but operating 100 times faster. If we get this right, we're looking at moving humanity into a post-scarcity, non-zero-sum world for the very first time in our entire history. It's an incredibly hopeful vision for the future. But it means all of us, economists, scientists, everyone, need to start planning right now for a world where humanity's biggest biological bottlenecks are finally removed. What an incredible concept to think about. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.